when I joined this, I was like, what do I do? I'm like, kill him. Kiara? Okay, chat, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go for Crimson Desert, the demo. I need a little bit more, because let me tell you, I didn't know it was recorded. After it was recorded and they were like, here is the VOD, I was like, now I have to show chat. So I'm not doing this voluntarily. I have to show it because I have the VOD. I have it here. Yeah. This has been something I was waiting on for so long, and being given the opportunity to try out the game was crazy, man. Also, one thing to say, the PCs that they were having there were like way better than my PC. So I already know that when it comes out, I'll be fucking cooked. So I'm already gonna start saving up. All right, chat, we're gonna save up some money. Yeah, because they were having like good PCs. We're just gonna start. I'll just give my thoughts during the demo, but it's like 1 hour. We'll just go through it a little bit. I'm not gonna like go over 1 hour of it, but yeah. Also, we're gonna go over the tutorial. That's like the first thing that we're doing. Don't judge me. It's also, I had to play on controller, chat. No mouse and keyboard. Mind it.
Like bears who seek to shatter it.
Chat. Oh yeah. Here was like X. Where's X? Don't judge me. No, we're not talking about the fact. I didn't remember this. I forgot that I done this. Kiara, I don't know the controller. Like they were like, here's controller. GG's. Okay, and this is where I went. This is where they said, if you die, you click on revive and don't click on retry. Chat, what did I do? What did I click? Yeah. Why did my VOD take longer than the others? Fucking retry, of course I did. Of course, look at that. Yeah. So we're just gonna skip through that. Look at it. I did it right. Ooh, look at me go. Look at the combat. Ooh, that was so good, Kiara. You good. And then I was confused. Oh no. You don't know the controls, chat. Like, keep in mind, I'm not playing on keyboard and mouse. So I'm just hopping around. Here I was like, okay, what do I do now? Because I'm not used to playing single player games. If you don't give me a hand, what do I do? Here I didn't understand. Look at that, the details.
Fucked. Get your fat fingers off me!
Alright, here we go. Were there other classes or all started with this warrior guy? You all started as this guy, yes. You had no other class. I'll explain a little bit more after the tutorial, because then you get put into the game. Where the pay to win at? I was like, where are the cute outfits? Hello? Oh, yeah, okay. Right. I bumped into him. Too good.
You're all that's left. Must be lonely.
First boss.
Murder. Should have taken our offer when you had the chance. Look at yourselves. Peace. What good is that if you're all fucking dead?
My comrades died for a noble cause.
I'll tell you what's noble. Wine, wealth, and women. Those who follow me shall have all three. Get him!
I was like, all of them? Hello? at once? Oh my god, I remember this. No, I was actually panicking. I was like, this is the tutorial? Bro, I don't know. Look how many. Yeah. No, actually, that was the funny part. There was only retry, and I was asking Ronan when I was like busy. That's why it took longer. If it's a boss fight, because this is a boss fight, you only have retry. So for everyone, by the way, if it's released and you're like confused, when you're doing a boss, you have to retry. You cannot do revive. So that's why. You know how many? Dude! Like, holy shit. Look at that, chat. We're coming better with, like, dodging. It's not in my nature to dodge. Also with video PvP, not. Look at me! Woo! Fuck. That was a difficult part that I have to say. I would say the gameplay is the camera. If you can see well, like the camera is not like on you only, like it completely like rotates around, which was really fucking annoying and really difficult. Really, really difficult. Like it doesn't like follow you. So I had to like sometimes stop and just rotate the camera with me. I like the amount of gore. You know what I mean? Like the boss fight, everyone is so bloody. As it should be, but like not a lot of games implement this amount of gore. Blood is everywhere. See the camera? This was really rough for me. I was like, okay, I have to work around this. It's difficult.
Greymane, tell me where it is.
No, never.
Never is a strong sentiment. I find nevers are quite valuable under pressure.
You'll never know.
Wrong answer. Better luck to the next Greymane.
That's what I'm telling you, Chad. The gore. It's good, PA.
Give Gian my regards. Bring me the others. The hunt has begun.
Let's go! That was a tutorial. I was like, hold up, I almost killed him. Come on, dude! The tutorial was like very confusing for me because of like the controls as well. And as well, I never play single player games with like, it's kind of like Elden Ring where you have to dodge and then smash and then dodge. Now, this is the thing with the demo that we're gonna go over. The demo only provides the 4 bosses. So Crimson Desert has 4 bosses, and in the demo, you're only available to do bosses. So we're not gonna be put into the world of Crimson Desert, only the bosses, which I preferred. I also told them I really like that because if you would put me in the world, I would be running around for an hour, probably not getting anything done. And now I actually get to try out the combat, you know? So they're kind of like on a level of hardness. So the left is the easiest one, I thought it was, and the right is like the hardest one. And yeah, we have 1 hour to just do as many bosses as we could. Everything about Crimson Desert has like these little shatters. It's like a world of like shatterness, and you walk into it, like holographic shatters. And you just pick a boss. They did explain a little bit of like the mechanics, a really, really tiny bit, nothing too spoily. So you are still in like, there you go, here's the boss, and see for yourself. Look at this, Chad. This was magnetic to see. Look how beautiful. If you have a good screen, you will be like, wow, the details on it, so good. It's Edra, yeah. When I joined
should
this,
wait for
I was
him
like,
here.
what do I do? But I'm a BDO player, and I did not read. I was like, who's that dude? We're gonna see what I was thinking. I'm like, kill him! Kiara? I'm just staring at him.
My life.
Here we go, here we go. Thank you for the follow, Bugman. It was really tiny, yeah, it was. I'm sure I'm not the only one that was confused about this part of waiting. The visuals are amazing. It looks really, really good. I mean, it's BA. We know the combat and the visuals. They deliver. And they did deliver. Look at that! The camera, as you guys can see, is really rough though. For me. Oh, he's charging. I'm cooked. Oh. Oh, you guys see that? I think this is my boss at the beginning. Yeah, here, like, you actually have to dodge and keep on rolling, which... Oh! Next to it! Next to it! And smash next to it. That one we will also see. Now, the second part. Every boss has two parts. The first part and the second part. And actually, one had three, I think.
You are but a blight, so shuffle off this mortal coil and join your mother in the dark of death.
Now here's the mechanics, Sean. This is a thing that I did not know, which I think was explained, but like I did not pay notice because it felt like school explanations. It's you have to do like a certain attack. A certain attack to do on the crows, and you have to kill all crows. I knew I had to kill all crows, but I was smacking them and they didn't die. Now Ronin, this is the moment you can tell Ronin came up. And I was like, why is it not getting killed? I know I have to kill this thing, but it's not dying. Apparently, there's an attack that you have to press 2 buttons at once, and it will do like a special attack. I did not know before. But look at that. We're doing... Notice this in a little bit. Now we're actually gonna game. Boom! That was one. Now I became confident. Now I became confident. Look at this. We're gonna get it. There we go. Now the boss fight starts. Sort of. He is like almost dead.
If you enjoy my company so much, let us tarry a while.
Chat, this is the part that I hated the most. Like, I might skip through this a little bit because this takes like giga long. This is actually really freaking annoying part. Stab. This happens for a long time. We bump into each other, we hit each other at the same time, like this, and we both fall down. And this took so long. He's almost dead! Oh. I don't remember this.
You're unafraid of my sword. Why?
Care to guess?
The mask.
I wanted to click. I wanted to click IRL.
This dance shall resume some other day.
Running again.
Let's go!
Allow this poor man a brief respite, and look to your own health as well, until we meet again.
Yeah, Chad, he dipped. He dipped on me. He dipped on me because I'm too good. And he's gone. I was like, look at me, being so confused. I'm like, huh? I love these kind of loadings. Yeah, they're very unique. That's like the part that I really liked about this whole concept. It's like really, really unique. It looks really good. Now, I was like, there's one mommy boss. I'm doing it right now, even though it's like the third one. So it's like a little bit more difficult, but I'm like, yup, I'm ready. This is like a really fun boss actually. And mommy. This boss, Chan,
The accursed
I
tree
love.
of Hexe.
You guys will love it. I know you guys will. Cutscene!
The crow from the Reventine Monastery.
I still feel your lingering breath as silence fills the dark. My precious crow. May you find eternal rest in the dark of the world.
Wow. Look at
Have
that,
at it, witch.
Chan. There we go, the battle.
Umbra casts absolute darkness upon this
Now this is the part, Chan, where they explain the mechanics and I did not pay attention.
Garrett will pile into a mountain
Yeah.
to be by my side.
But look how cool the attacks look. Holy, it's like sword. But like Crimson Desert, you know?
Yes.
So cool.
Great! How about I take you as my son?
Mommy.
Your words reek of deceit, witch.
Oh man, the effects indeed right now. Look at that. Look at all the details. So good. There's so many of those little ones you have to kill as well. So much. I need you to cosplayer ASAP. Yeah. I think I could make a base off of cosplay. I think that would be fine, but I need to see it actually. Oh, I think it was her special attack, I guess. Or I pressed something on mistake, I guess. Oh wait, I think I pressed something.
If you like, I shall grant you wealth, power.
Thought you could still feel Draven's breath.
A hideous fear always dwelled deep within that child.
So good.
But you are different. Perfection!
What a chilling compliment.
You will be mine, Greymane. I shall embrace you with a love deeper than what I ever gave to that child.
You just needed a child to fulfill your own desires.
There we go. There we go. Chills. Chad, this boss gives me chills. But I'm on exploration. I don't know why. I'm like, nice throne. You could sit on it. Or kill it. Kiara, what are we doing? Why was my first thoughts killing the throne? I wanted to sit on it, and there is an option to sit on it, but yeah, there we go. I'll be chilling. I'll be big chilling. I feel like you did good for a 1 hour session. Really, really good. Honestly, for controller not understanding it and having 1 hour.
Of his doubt. It seems you require a similar lesson.
This dude, chat, hits hard. Like powerful hard. Kind of the thing that I explained with like no way to it with the combat. This motherfucker has way to it. We're just crouching around. Oh man, this dude was really strong. But I can hit. Just the charging attacks was really difficult on him. Because this dude, look at him. Man. Woo! Oh my lord. He's really strong. Like charge attacks against him was really difficult though, chat. I tried, like, yeah. And now I was like, you know what? It's over. Just smack him. Oh, never mind. Look at that. I bumped. Chad, wait. That was so cool. I bumped against the wall and bumped back like realistically. Look at that. Look at that! Dude, it looks so good! I bumped against the wall and literally fall as if it was realistically falling away from the wall. So now we're locking in. Look at me, look at me. We're locking in. That's what I'm saying. Take some burgers. No, don't pick it up. Burgers, yes. This feels more like a Dark Souls game. It really does, Cole. It really, really does. Yeah. Wait. You guys see that? Look at this, Chad. Whoa. Yo! This looks so... Look at that! The slam against the wall and it broke on my face. Whoa! What? Crazy. My face is fucked up, you see that? What? Oh, this one. Kill him! We're almost having him chat. He's almost dead. Oh, that was an awkward little smack. No, Chan, I was here, kind of like, what do I do with 3 phases under 10 minutes? But we can manage it. I'm starting to understand a little bit of the dodging right now. So, kind of. 5 minutes remaining, really. I think this is someone else's bot. No way. No, I think someone else bot. I killed him already. Who did they get the fault from? Huh? What? No, this is my VOD. This is my VOD. Never mind, chat. I know this is my VOD because I clicked on retry. But no, they didn't show me killing this boss. That's so unfortunate. Well, they did say they had issues with my VOD, probably because I clicked on retry, and my VOD took 9 minutes longer than the rest of the group. It just cuts from here, but we're just gonna let this go in the background while I yap. So I killed the boss in under the 5-minute mark. I'm trying to think, like, how is that possible? And then I was actually going to the last boss. The last 5 minutes, I was going to the last boss with 4 stars. I unfortunately cannot show it because it's not in the VOD, sadly. We're missing 5 minutes, which was the last one. I was going to the 4. I killed 3 bosses out of 4 in 1 hour, which was really, really freaking awesome. I don't know how many the others killed. I heard 2 most of the time, 1 or 2. So it's pretty good. It took me, I think, 2 bosses to kind of understand, as you guys can see, like with the controller. The controller was the hardest part. Crimson Desert, not Black Desert. It's not an MMO. I think it's gonna be single player game. It's not 100% confirmed because we already asked it as well and they kind of dodged that question, sort of. So it's like, it will be for now a single player game, but who knows if it will become multiplayer. My first hour, chat, dude, I'm gonna be so for real. I played a little bit of Soul games before starting Crimson Desert. We asked, like, okay, is this kind of like Dark Souls? It kind of looks like Dark Souls. It's sort of like BDO combat, but not BDO, they said, which is really difficult to understand. But now I understand it. It's like, we all know PA pays off with combat. Combat is really, really like the strong part, you know, and graphics. This freaking blew my mind. I normally don't enjoy solo player games at all because I feel kind of like I don't know what to do on my own, so what do I do? But this was so enjoyable. Honestly, it really, really was. Like, this 1 hour passed so quickly for me. It felt like 20 minutes and I was like, do I really have to quit? Can I not just sit down and play more? So I cannot wait till it gets released. And like I told you guys when watching the VOD, right, as you guys have probably already seen as well, the combat had so much feeling and weight to it. It's kind of, I've played the Soul games and it's difficult. It's difficult, of course, but you don't really feel like you're in the game. But here I was so in the game. Like, everything felt so realistic, like smashing against the wall and you falling off, like we've seen, and your face being on about. Everything is like crazy aligned. It's really freaking good. Really freaking good. I cannot say if it's like completely like Souls because we'll have to see, but like I think you can compare it to Soul games. Really enjoyable. I have to see like the open world, of course, when it comes out because we only got to play like with the bosses, but it's so good. It looks amazing. The visuals and the combat, yes, and the music, and like, oh, so good. Everything was on point. And then we got to the moment of like feedback. Some people were having like slight bugs. I did not experience bugs as far as I know, but I know Aramnida, I think she had like bugs with like the Crow woman. I did not have bugs, I just didn't understand it. But overall, really freaking enjoyable. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it on Common. Like, really, which I did not expect because like I told you guys already, I thought I'm not gonna like the game because of like I normally don't really play these type of solo games because like Elden Ring, for example, I got pretty bored of it, but this was actually like doable fun for me, crazily enough. So if I'm already enjoying it, you guys 100 million % will.